In northern Kenya, nomadic tribes have lived for generations, on the move, transporting all of their belongings on a camel's back. Times may be changing, but celebrations endure. Holding on to traditions in a changing world. This is a rare look into a traditional nomadic wedding. This is inside Africa. In Kenya's dry northern reaches, seasonal rains have finally come, and this arid landscape has erupted in new life. This is a land of large expanses, little water, and rich traditions, the homeland of the Gabra tribe. For generations, these nomadic pastoralists have uprooted their lives in search of water and pasture. Every so often, they take down their portable homes and load them on a camel's back.
I learned to load this camel from my mother. The key is to make sure the load is balanced, otherwise it can fall and break everything. When we move from one place to another, we use camels. On top will sit a mother who has just given birth, old people and children. We'll even use camels as an ambulance in an emergency. When I was young, we used to be in constant search for water. There were no boreholes for water back then. We used to travel 50 kilometers just to find water.
Today, Gabra life still revolves around camels, goats, and sheep, but with dependable sources of water. And more kids in school. These days, women and children tend to stay in semi-permanent settlements. Still, roles remain fixed. The men head out with the herds, and the women cook in the house.
I'm preparing tea made from camel's milk for my husband. He's been grazing the camels all day and he will need a cup of tea for energy when he returns.
Some Gabra have taken a different path.
So it's all apart, this town and that village.
Elema was raised in a traditional Gabra home in northern Kenya, but he swapped the tradition for a modern city lifestyle in Nairobi, where he makes a living as an entrepreneur.
Yes. As much as I was brought up in Marsabit County, now the funny thing, my kids are born and they'll be raised up in Nairobi. And now I have to cope. I have to say I'm going to balance. I'm going to,
Now a self-proclaimed city guy, Elema is about to venture back to his country roots.
We've been packing since morning. We're preparing ourselves for our wedding. which will take place at the grassroots. We are traveling very early in the morning tomorrow.
Elema and his wife Rahma have already been married for years by the Kenyan state, but without a traditional Gabra village ceremony, in the eyes of their families, their marriage is still not valid.
I think we've married for 6-7 years, but we've not done a customary marriage. We did we married, we got 2 kids, and in our culture, for you to purport that you married, you must go to the countryside, get married, get cleansed, okay? That way they'll accept you. But as long as you've not done that, you are not counted as married.
As his family has grown, the ceremony has taken on even greater importance. According to the tribe, until Elema gets married traditionally, his daughters will never be considered officially his. As Elema plans to host his own village wedding, tradition forces him to face some uncomfortable changes.
I love my hair. I can't remember the last time I shaved, but I'll be forced to shave everything. My hair, my beard. It will be tricky, but I have to undergo.